7, and 8, and 1, 2.
I'm Saschie MacLean, and I'm the co-founder of RSVP 33. I started off in cheerleading when I was in high school and university age, and I did that very competitively. After I retired from that sport due to injury and age, I took up dancing as a hobby. And with that, I found a really great group of friends. I met my partner, Roman, and I did that for a few years as my form of exercise and a creative outlet. A few years later, I had lost my sister Chantel in a car accident, and she was a prominent rugby player in the provincial community and was making her mark on a national level. As difficult as that was, in the midst of my grieving process, I was mostly spending time on the couch, eating barbecue potato chips. But the presence that she had in her short time with us, she made an impact on so many people, and it's partially because it was in my healing of losing her that RSVP 33 became what it was. I went to the studio, and it had been a couple of years, definitely since I'd stepped foot inside of one. The dance instructor at the time said, "Saschie, it's so great to see you in class. Like, what do you want to dance to next week?" And I suggested a Beyonce song. So with my motivation to dance purely to Beyonce songs, I decided to ask Ralph to coordinate something else for me and my friends so we could take dance classes more regularly, but exclusively to Beyonce. And that was the beginning of RSVP 33 as a dance program.
Chest, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, pick it up and turn.
When students walk into class, the first thing that we have them do, everyone will circle up and say their name, and sometimes the question is something like, if you were a food, what would you be? And we get normally a good amount of laughs through that. Kind of breaks the ice, and everyone gets to meet a new person. And then we dive right into it, we get people warmed up, and then we jump into choreography. So we teach the routine for the day and then dance it out for the rest of class. As a growing business, we are definitely managing a lot of responsibilities, and I find that doing things as I go is the most effective way. When my to-do list builds too far, I become overwhelmed like many people do, and so I just try to knock off tasks as the day goes on. So a lot of it is administrative work, so a lot of emails, a lot of computer, but I always try to hit a class a couple of times a week so I can check on the energy levels of the class, talk to our instructors, engage with our community. That's the highlight of the work week for me. Being well-balanced is absolutely crucial to me finding success in my life, and that was evident for me in the very first stages of grieving when I was very sedentary and healing emotionally. Once I found that I started moving again, started becoming more active, started socializing again, and really touching on all these different parts of your life that help you become a happier and more balanced person, I really started to feel like my healing built momentum. Always being active and breaking a sweat a few times a week and drinking a lot of water, of course. I find it really important to me to be hydrated all day, and it's just something that maybe it's growing up as an athlete, but it's a habit I've carried with me for a long time, and one of those things that I feel like needs to be checked off in order to add on to the other elements of wellness. If there was one thing I would say to someone who's trying to become more healthy, it's to take things step by step, build on small good habits. So whether that is going outside for a short walk in the morning, drinking more water as you're getting your work done, or powering off your iPhone 30 minutes earlier than you normally would. I think all of those are healthy habits that you can build momentum with.